Yeah, welcome back to the class. So, we'll be looking at how to use our smartphone to generate a well detailed lesson note in just a second. Yes, in just what? A second. It is very possible. So, what you do, you click on your chat GPT. One thing you should know is that there's something called prompt. Prompt is the instruction you give to AI for AI to work with. The stronger your prompt, the stronger the results you will get. So, in this particular video, we'll be looking at how to generate what a lesson note or lesson plan. So now we are going to, I have something already. Create a detailed lesson note for Basic 5 on fraction. Let's see, it will load. So you can see, so when you say create a detailed lesson note for Basic 5 on fraction using, so you can see the outcome is as easy as that. You see the class, subject, topic, duration, the age, the gender, so if you don't want to put in the so the learning objective, define a fraction correctly, identify the numerator and denominator, read and write simple fractions, so the instructional material. So let's scroll down, you can see previous knowledge with your entry behavior, teaching techniques, then your set induction. Then if I share this spread, you can see teacher asks. Then you can see the lesson presentation. Yes. So you can see AI has generated what? A lesson plan on fraction. And this is the assignment, and that is it. So your lesson plan is set. You can see it's as easy as that. Alright, let's look at another way to generate a lesson plan. So I can say generate a lesson plan for basic 2. In bracket, I want to put the age. I want to put the age. Age 8 years. It says 7 years plus 7. Years plus. Then generate a lesson plan for basic 2 age. Age into on social studies. On social studies. Topic marriage. So includes with a specific include all the key elements in lesson plan. Alright, so we'll click on this button and let's see what AI will generate for us. Click on it. Wow, you see it does not take time. You can see that school, teacher's name, subject, So you see, it's as easy as that. Learning objective by the end of the lesson, the people should be able to. Yeah. So when stating your prompt, you have to be specific. If you are not specific, AI can give you anything. So the reason why I included the age and the class is because this topic, marriage, can also be in any class scheme. So you, as a teacher, you have to tell AI what you want. If not, AI will give you anything. Will just give you any random thing. So you have to tell AI, this is what you have. So whenever you're making your prompt, always try to include the age. The age is very, very important so that AI will know the level of children you are working with. Or let's take, for instance, you want to create for someone in nursery 3. Okay, let's look at this. Let's look at this. Generate a lesson plan for KG2, which is in bracket 4 years, 4 years plus, on is the literacy. Generate, okay, generate a detailed lesson plan for KG to 4 years on literacy. So in this particular question, you can see you're telling AI to generate what? A lesson plan for 4 years on literacy. Then you click on your button. Let's see what AI will give to us. You can see it. So you can see that this lesson plan is not that this thing because we didn't include the topic. So look at what AI gave to us. You can see it. So let me see the topic. AI gave us alphabet letter A to E. That was because we didn't add the topic. So you can see keywords. So but when I want to narrow it, then I can say something like this. Let's look at it. Generate a detailed lesson plan on lesson plan on literacy topic letter A to H for KG2 in bracket. I like putting my age in bracket and 4 years, 4 years plus. And I close my bracket. Let's see what AI will give. So you can see detailed lesson notes. You can see a learning objective. By the end of the lesson, learner should be able to identify it. And so when compared with the other one, you can see AI. In this particular one, I just told AI to generate a lesson plan on literacy. I didn't give him the topic, so he just assumed and he gave me A to E. So, but in this place, in this one, you can see that I told AI to generate what a lesson plan on literacy. Then the topic, letter A to H for KG2, then the H, and you can see the different notes. So it is what you tell AI that AI will do what to do. So whenever you are creating your lesson notes or your lesson plan, you have to be what? Specific. So if you are specific, AI will give you the exact thing. That was why I said initially, the stronger your prompt, the stronger the result.